Casino been busy. Oh man, I've been hearing nothing but BS trades. The cat going to the Grizzlies, all kind of weird old behavior. So, people that I trust was letting me know some things. And today it was very informative. I would say that to say the least. It was very informative. Now, my old townhouse, that way. That's the way I used to go to my old townhouse. It's crazy. It's crazy. What's up, guys? Hit the like button coming through the door. Notifications probably flying in late. Make sure if you subscribed, you hit all notifications. The Knicks are spiraling so bad right now, they can't even see it. The whole world's against them. And it's kind of nuts right now, but I'll tell you like this. It's on. Now, he's like, man, shaking my head. Now, James Dolan and Isaiah Thomas are still best friends. They were conversating about the Indiana football game when Indiana won a national championship. James Dolan is a blues player. A lot of people, you guys don't know that James Dolan is friends with my buddy, Michael. Rest in peace to Michael Jungles Jr., who took his life about a week ago. He decided to take his own life. And he was a blues player, and he played with James Dolan. His funeral was this weekend. James Dolan sent a letter, a whole thing, flowers, everything, and he played the blues at the funeral. You know, did the whole funeral thing, did the whole blues, all of it. Now, I'm giving you all the connections that we got to James Dolan. James Dolan, at this time, the Knicks was losing. As this past weekend, the trade deadline's coming up. And here's what we know from the New York Knicks. So you're going to get it right from the horse's mouth. James Dolan said he can't bring Isaiah Thomas to the New York Knicks. He said the city does not, they can't do it. They put him with the Liberty and let him help out with the Liberty when they won the championship. When Isaiah had Bill Laimbeer as the coach. Y'all won championships. Detroit Shock, they won championships. Now, here's the thing. The New York Knicks signed Elfrid Payton. Let me tell you what the Knicks are going to do. All of these people who's reporting Karl Anthony Towns is going to the Grizzlies in a 4-city chain trade, and I've seen all kind of crazy stuff. Cat going to the Grizzlies, he's going to this. Today has been nuts for the Knicks. It's been completely nuts. But since I had great information, I thought I would definitely share it with you guys. As far as Karl Anthony Towns, since that's the biggest name on everybody talking about Cat going here, Cat going there, Cat going this place, Cat going this way. I'm gonna tell you right now, from what I've heard, Cat's going nowhere. There's no talks to trade Cat. Jalen Brunson. No talks of trading Jalen Brunson. This might come as a shock to you guys. The two main figures, James Dolan has no intentions of getting rid of Karl Anthony Towns or Jalen Brunson. Now, as it comes to OGA and Anunoby and Mikal Bridges, everybody thinks they should be traded, and they're going to go on the trading block. I'm here to tell you right now, James Dolan is not trading OG Anunoby or Miles Bridges. He's not trading any of them. Josh Hart. James Dolan's not trading any of them. He has no intentions of getting rid of that lineup. None. Zero. He could care less. Now, here's the situation. The Knicks are trying to get Keon Clark, just like the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, some of the bench players, like one or two of the bench players, might be traded. Nobody in the starting five is being traded. They're not getting traded. According to Dolan, if he does a trade, it's going to be something small. Nothing big. James Dolan believes the team's just going to work it out. That they're going to be fine. This is just a rough patch. But he doesn't want to break up this nucleus. He thinks this nucleus works and they can fix it. It's nothing that's unfixable. So that's how he feels. It's a rough patch. No need to panic and start trading away players, and then that's how you start going back into losing. So he doesn't believe that trading Karl Anthony Towns is the answer. And he's not bringing in Giannis. Giannis Antetokounmpo is not coming to the New York Knicks in 2 weeks. It's not happening. I'm just letting you guys know. Leon Rose has authority, but not the authority that you think. He can call some shots. Don't get me wrong. But everything has to get approved by James Dolan. And James Dolan is not approving any big moves. But Keon Clark, the Lakers wanted Keon Clark for Vanderbilt and some other players. I think Gabe Vincent. But here's the thing, you're gonna have to sign Keon Clark at the end of the year, or you just gonna have him for just a half of a year, and then he's gonna go and do whatever he wants. He's a free agent at the end of the year. So the Lakers want to grab him and just finish out the season. Y'all didn't know my buddy plays the blues with James Dolan. Like, they play in a band. They go and sing the blues. They play musical instruments. You didn't know that about James Dolan, did you? My buddy Michael Jungles Jr. played the blues with B.B. King, Buddy Guy, all of the great legends, and decided to take his own life about a week ago, and they just had his funeral this past weekend. So James Dolan is a blues player. Like, he can play the blues, he can do the harmonica, he can, like, James Dolan can do all this stuff, and he does this, and people don't even know it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. James Dolan is a whole different cat. You know what I'm saying? When Trayvon Martin died, James Dolan was playing a song that he wrote for Trayvon Martin, playing the blues for Trayvon. I'm dead serious. So he's in the band with Mike, was in the band playing with Mike Jungles. So I already know that Dolan is not doing any moves big. He's only going to do something small. He'll approve something small, but nothing that involves trading his big man or Roden, Karl Anthony Towns, and Brunson and all of them. No. This is going to piss Knicks fans off. When then nothing happens at the end of the break, y'all get like some minor trade, nothing significant. Oh man, y'all finna lose y'all damn mind. Like, what is Dolan doing? If the Miami Heat land Giannis at the break, y'all finna really lose it, boy, I tell you. Somebody said, I never knew that. Yes. I still, to this day, I talk to my buddy's like ex-wife. I never knew why Michael Casey Jungles Jr. took his life. And his ex-wife didn't know either. And she was baffled. I know he missed his father, who passed away a few years ago. He never gotten over his father because he's junior, and he's never gotten over that depression from his father passing away. It just sent him on a spiral, and he never seemed like he dug out of it. He would always call me out of the blue and just talk boxing because he loved boxing, and Jungles would call out of the blue and just start talking Terrence Crawford, this and this. And I remember getting him on the phone with Bob Arum. And Bob Arum would talk to him, and that made his day. Now, as far as me, in this situation here, I'm telling you, it's a bad situation that has worsened. That's exactly what this is. It's a bad situation that is worsened. And where I just left from, and talking to the people that was there, and then they had spoken to Dolan, nothing's happening. Nothing big with the New York Knicks. He really believes like this is the Knicks' year. And Indiana was the team in their way. Detroit's having a good season. And now that Indiana's gone, we're going to have to battle Detroit to get to the championship, and I think we could do it. We just probably need to have one trade in place to get this done. I'm like, what is this Hooker blowing horns about? Hooker, we can't leave till the light turns green. I don't care if you got to make a right turn. No. There's so much others just don't know, hadn't figured out. Society has played an evil trick on some of the people out there. So we always try to keep a level head, you know. You don't want to be somewhere and you're not doing what it is that needs to be done. You want to kind of make sure you're staying level-headed at all times. Well, Keon Clark is a great defender. Like, he can score, but his defense is something that you need, on-ball defense. He's got height, he's got length. He can get it done. But as far as the New York Knicks being doing something major that's going to be a threat, I really don't see the New York Knicks doing anything significant. Yeah, so Karl Anthony Towns is going nowhere. We're going to see who's right. Because everybody got Cat going to the Grizzlies. They got Cat going. Cat going to the Phoenix Suns. They got Cat going everywhere. Cat got his bags packed. So we don't see what happens. The noise I got is that Dolan is not changing anybody in the starting lineup. Everybody stays. Brunson ain't going nowhere. Mikal Bridges is going nowhere. OG ain't going nowhere. Dolan is on top of his job. So now, it is what it is. I know, they keep talking about this Jared Jackson for Giannis. And believe me, you would rather, for Cat, you would rather have Cat than Jared Jackson Jr. That would even be worse. That's just a lesser version of the Cat. Same player. Now, Here's the news. Cat ain't going nowhere. Y'all gonna be quiet mad when Cat don't go nowhere. Y'all gonna be salty. Y'all gonna be where the cat? He's like, Cat ain't going nowhere. Y'all can go. Cat ain't going nowhere. Nobody. Cat good. Y'all gonna be mad. Mm. Mm-hmm. You know the picking one again. Let's go. So Dolan think that the Knicks gotta play the Pistons. Y'all gonna be playing us. Since Indiana is not gonna be in it. And he don't think the team need to make big changes. Just might, he's like, we might do something small. Mm-hmm. Beef Stew is already locked up in the contract. We got Beef Stew. He good. Rest in peace to E-Love, LL Cool J's best friend and right-hand man. Here we go. James Dolan playing the Blues. Let's see if they actually have it.
Side to see the Lakers play. Yeah. And James Dolan, found out that I was going to the game courtside. And James Dolan made it clear that whether he's getting tickets from the Knicks, buying tickets, he don't want me at Knicks games.
They don't want you seeing a concert there.
Just the Knicks games. And James Dolan, I want to tell you something. James Dolan, I want to tell you something. A friend of mine went to go see the Eagles, the band,
Yeah, I love the Eagles.
What is their song like?
They have
Hotel Paradise.
No, I hate Hotel California.
Hotel
Take it easy. Try and love again.
They went to go see the Eagles in Portland. They got to the arena beforehand, and they had to sit through James Dolan opening for the Eagles for an hour.
Oh, because he does his own music.
He's got a
That's
band.
crazy.
Can you imagine if you go to see the Eagles?
That sucks.
You could just stay in the two shot here. Can you imagine if you go to see the Eagles and you're hyped up to go see the Eagles? And if you're going to see the Eagles, I'm imagining you're an adult. That's not like
no.
And you got to sit there and watch James fucking Dolan perform for an hour. I said, did you do like 15 minutes ago? No, he did an hour. And he said he was like talking
that's not
about the songs in between the songs.
The songs that he's wrote? Is he like, this is what
Who
this
cares
is
if
about?
he's wrote them or if he's doing old like Muddy Water songs? No one wants to sit through James Dolan performing or waxing poetic for an hour when they're going to see the Eagles. No one wants that. And they were like, we couldn't fucking believe what we were seeing because they're sports fans, so they knew.
That sucked. It's like going to see him perform like his music and all that shit.
Right.
Like no one wants to see that.
No one wants to see him perform James Dolan. Nobody.
See, he Charles Oakley'd you. He Charles Oakley'd
me.
That sucks. He's still not welcome back, right?
No, but I was just at the UFC.
They don't want you in Madison Square Garden. They don't want you at the Nets games. I mean, what the fuck happened, man?
It's not good for me, live basketball. It's fine, but I go.
Yep. Y'all are done. If you want to look at Karl Anthony Towns in New York, I'm going to tell you the realest show out here if you from the New York Knicks. Well, I think you should know it. There's a Knicks show that I would watch. It's only one. Out of all these shows and podcasts, it's one Knicks show that I think everybody in the world needs to see.
What do you think? Y'all know what this is?
Knicks Rehab.
The Knicks Rehab.
He untouchable. Ain't untouchable. Yeah, y'all. He's Jalen.
Knicks Rehab is the best show. Best show going.
Suckers.
This is the Knicks Rehab. And this is the best show they got out of all the Knicks shows there is. Because this breaks down 3 levels of Knicks fans. Okay? This right here is a casual Knicks fan. He's a casual. He can care if the Knicks win or lose. It ain't going to fuck up his day. This here is the PC Knicks guy, okay? This guy is for whatever the Knicks is going, whoever the points, statistics, he's going to look at the stats. He's that guy. He's going to be delusional. He's going to say, we just got to work hard. That's that guy. This guy here that you looking at, he look like John Stark's son. This dude bleeds orange and blue. This man right here is a true Knicks fan. That dude in the middle. And with this dynamic, you're going to see a whole different reality and 3 different attitudes about the Knicks game. This is why I said this is the best show to watch because of that dynamic. People don't even see it.
These dudes is fucking bums.
They kick it right off, right? So now they all mad.
This shit is the most embarrassing loss in over 10 years. Do you see what the fuck is going on? I haven't felt like this since Jeremy Lin. This is crazy. Jeremy Lin, Miami, bro. Please. You just act, I was on Union Square at a bar. This shit is crazy. Oh, boy, let me start this off. Fuck the drops. I said I was gonna curse him out to the end of time because he wanted cat over here, right? I said that. Here we go. Here we go. And now, I gotta stand here and apologize like a man and say, you know what? For 2.5 months, who's been saying these dudes is fucking bums? Where could they start? Carl Towns just blew a bag of $300 million minimum in the last 2 months. Trash. Everybody could go. Mike Brown needs to go. Mikal Bridges needs to go. The only untouchable, we know who he is. Utter embarrassment.
Who's untouchable?
You listen. You go ahead and profess some other shit. Hold on. I didn't even fully apologize. Cause yeah, you wanted cat here, but you the only one that said, you know what? I was wrong, and everybody's a bum. Brunson's the only one that shows up. I've been saying that since the playoffs. Today he was trying to do that shit, and it just, this is in back, bro. We were down like 20-5.
Stop
by half.
As you can see, look at his face. He don't give a shit. This guy here is doing his PC role, and this guy ain't going for it. He's not going for it. Now watch this.
I said we're gonna score 100 points again. We failed to score 100 points back-to-back games in 2026 where anybody can score. What did you just say? Whoever said that in the chat, 5 crackheads from Myrtle and Broadway can score on the in NBA right now, 100 points. This shit is crazy. From the NBA Cup championship, we had the balls to say we ain't putting that up now. This is the same team that had the balls to say some shit like that. And you still got a fucking podcast. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness fades away.
Fabian, no. You ain't getting off the hook. Hold on. Because this show is going to be some shit tonight. Chat, buckle your seatbelts. Because we going on a long fucking ride. You, because you can have the floor. Listen, we all going to have ample opportunity to speak our minds. You said there was one person that's untouchable. Please, I need you to say a name.
He's the only guy. I still believe in him. It's the only thing that Leon Rose has preserved and brought to this organization, to this city.
What's the name?
Jalen Brunson.
Stay right there. Stay right there. We have to have that uncomfortable conversation tonight. We will have to have that uncomfortable conversation tonight.
The fucking biggest shot. I might go on a victory lap tonight. I don't know if I'm feeling like I want to go on a victory lap.
We're going to have that uncomfortable conversation tonight. Strike 3, motherfucker. Yeah.
I
He
feel
can
like
go
I'm
too.
on a victory lap.
Y'all know
He
what
can
this
go.
is.
Fuck.
Fuck
Y'all,
out of here.
y'all know what this is.
Knicks Rehab.
He untouchable. That nigga ain't untouchable.
Rehab,
no
y'all.
more. He ain't untouchable no more. You have to mute my mic.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you? This dude don't give a damn about no damn Knicks. This dude here bleeds that orange and blue. He got Patrick Ewing up there behind him when they waited to the finals. This dude here look like John Stark's goddamn son. I'm telling you, this man here is a basically PR, I don't want to lose Brunson, New York, modern New York guy. This guy bleeds it. Like he said, he ain't untouchable no more. Well, it's time to have an uncomfortable conversation. You see that guy there? That guy ain't delusional. He see what I've been saying for 2 years about Butterball. Now everybody's starting to see the shit, and now they like, hey, wait a minute. What you mean he's untouchable? Ain't nobody on this team got him. His ass can go too. Do you think he was playing? Do you think that guy was trolling? Like he said, you better mute my mic. You're going to have to mute my mic. Because I ain't with the bullshit tonight.
Come to the fucking dark side.
Yeah,
you
nigga,
keep
you
talking
my
that
man.
dark side shit. My dark side, nigga.
My
You
man got
know
a drink.
One dark side. Biggest OG Flea, what up, baby? I see you in the comments. I'll call you tomorrow. We'll talk tomorrow.
Am I going to have to come to my dark side? Dark side?
Dark side? Go ahead, OG.
Let's let the great Fabian do what he do and put this thing in order, because this shit's going to go off the rails.
Dale Johnson, appreciate you. 199. I don't even have time. Yo, please, I don't have no vocals in me, man. What year is this? Bradley Lakina vibes. I can't even say your name straight. You don't deserve that. Frank, not you, Dale Johnson. You deserve it all.
Get Tibbs back on the phone.
Get Tibbs back on the phone. Nah, that was funny. Oh, man. Big tricks from the bum-ass Knicks. Here we go. 114-97. Blowout loss to the Dallas Mavericks. This wasn't even close. It wasn't competitive. It was an absolute embarrassment for anybody that doesn't understand what embarrassing is. This is what it was. This is what it was. Not even close. Cooper Flag. He wasn't even a player of the game. Cooper Flag had 18 points, some little highlight reel, 7 rebounds. For a rookie, he looked better than 90% of the New York Knicks. The rookie. By the way, I apologize for even lumping you in with in the same sentence as you know who's son.
Keep that right there, right? That's the Dallas Mavericks roster, right? All right?
Right.
Who the fuck besides Cooper Flag is the motherfuckers? Who the fuck besides Cooper Flag is the motherfuckers that was able to have us down 30 and look fucking embarrassing at home? Yeah, scroll them niggas' names very fucking slow. Because you can speak me, Flea, and Fabian's name in there and you won't know the fucking difference. Flea, I have to mute my mic, Flea.
You're going to have to mute my mic.
Taylor Martin, 3 points. 2 points for Dwight Powell, who got kneed in the nutsack by Karl Anthony Towns more times than I can even remember. He had zero smoke for Draymond, but he kneed this guy in the nuts on multiple occasions. This guy's going to have no kids in the future. Max Christie was on fire. The record was 11 3-point shots made in the Garden in 2011 or 2013 by Steph Curry. This guy tied another 10 motherfuckers who had 8 at the Garden. He had 26.8, 8 attempts from 3. All of them were in the first half, I believe. 19 points from Najee Marshall. Destroyed us. Destroyed Josh Hart and his meager, eager defense. Terrible. Cat getting cooked. Brunson destroyed. Embarrassing. Najee Marshall. Trying out for the Knicks, by the way, because they're buddies. 6 points for Brendan Williams. He got smacked up a couple times. 15 points for Cisse, who was just on the boards, catching alley-oops from half court. Embarrassing. Klay Thompson. Who? His name is Musa Cisse.
Flea, did he just land from Djibouti today?
Some funny shit. He was just, I feel like turned around the other day, he was just in high school. That kid just emerged, and now he's out there making a difference in the Garden against the Knicks. Disgusting. Go ahead.
14.
It's funny about Knicks fans because they get real offended when they say the Garden. Like, man, he's doing this in the Garden. He's doing this to us in the Garden, son. He's doing it in the Garden. How we let him do it in the Garden? Anywhere else but in the Garden. Dude, nobody give a damn about the Garden. You ain't winning nothing, so what does it matter? You could be in the flower garden. Nobody give a damn. You're getting dog walked. Yeah, this is news for everybody else. But this is the first Knicks fan I've seen that called out Jalen Brunson. Rowe is starting to come to the light. Y'all need to get a mellow ball, get some goddamn body out there. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. No, it's over for that. Corey told you, I done told you. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and eat my meal and enjoy the rest of the videos. We out.